Jolies, and hello, new Jolies. So yeah, crochet needle. Let's do crochet install. Okay, so that's the hair number one by X-pression 14 inches pre-loop. All right, it's the ocean wave loop. So yeah, in number one, that's my hair braided. Okay, as you can see, really simple. I didn't do anything fancy. All right, so we're gonna tuck everything inside so we can start install the hair. All right, do not mind my big head. Now am I gonna look like this? Maybe, I don't know, possibly. We're gonna see. All right, so yeah, that's the hair, you guys, straight out of the pack. As you can see, like I said, it's ocean wave, and that's what she's looking like. All right, it's have a little bit of bounce, not too bouncy. All right, we have that little thing. It's like a little rubber, it like a stopper. You can use it as a stopper because it's pre-loop. We're gonna open it so we can stuck our finger into. Okay, we're just gonna open it. All right, um, so yes, you guys, that's the first strand, and the pack have 30 strand in it, so you have 30 of this little thing you see me installing right now, 30. So yes, you guys, like I said, you can use the little rubber as a stopper. You know how we do crochet here. All right, you insert the needle under the cornrow. All right, and then you insert the needle, you pull the hair through it, and then you put it out, and then all right, you make sure it's tight. Now since this is a straight hair, you might want to give it a few knots like you can see me doing here, in order for the hair not to keep sliding. All right, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's the first one. Yay. Next one, insert the crochet needle under the cornrow. All right, make sure you open the loop so you can stuck your finger through it. Insert the hair, pull it through. All right, you remove the needle, pull the hair through the loop, and then boom, tie another one, and then you pull it and you make sure it's tight. Like I said, it's straight here. You're probably gonna keep sliding up. Probably it did slide, especially after the first one. All right, you guys, now let's talk about the hair, because I know you guys already know how to do install. All right, if not, you can always pay attention. As you can see here, I pulled the stopper down a little so I can put my finger through it. All right, and then I pull the hair through like 2 or 3 times, so to make sure it stay in place. Like I said, we don't want it sliding. But yes, you guys, now like I said, let's talk about this here. Oh my god, or you can pop the stopper out, the little stopper out, so you can separate it in two. You want to do that when you're doing like close to your edges or whatever, because you don't want the hair to be too big, because the knot gonna be too bulky. It won't be good. All right, it's just gonna be a mess. So when you start doing your edges, or when you're gonna be doing the invisible part, you wanna remove the stopper so you can separate the hair in 2 or 3 pieces. It depends. All right, so yes, you guys, the hair, I'm gonna say it's really good. Like I said, it's X-pression. They have really good hair, you guys. I really like this brand. But yeah, the hair is soft, it's lightweight, it's giving what it's supposed to give. All right, let's just say that. And the only problem you might have with this hair is, like I said, it's straight. It's gonna keep sliding if you don't install it properly, correctly. So yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Especially me, I'm a hair picker. I'm always like, my hand is always on my head anyway. Sometimes I notice a few of them sliding. It's really easy. You can just find the one that's sliding, and then you pull it, like you tied it a little bit more. Other than that, it didn't give me too much problem. As for shedding, it don't really shed, but it all depends on the install. All right, so let's say while you're installing the hair and you grab a few pieces from the strand, and some get through the loop, some didn't get through the loop, so of course it's gonna shed. But if you do the install properly, you won't have that problem. And tangle, it do get tangled because you guys, it is synthetic hair after all. But comparing to like Maddie and whatever nappy, I don't know, I'm trying to make it make sense. I didn't have that because like I said, I'm doing this voiceover now. It's been 3.5 weeks, all right, and I'm gonna insert a picture for you guys to see what the hair look like after 2.5 weeks, because I did get a picture. Like I said, this video has been sitting here for a while. I just didn't have the chance to upload it for you guys, so I'm gonna insert the picture. As you can see, that's the back now, and that's one pack, all right, and it looks so good. So yes, you guys, and one thing I didn't know after I installed the hair, I was like, wait, that's how it's supposed to look, and that was all me. So that's the invisible part, you guys. Oh my god, this voiceover is all over the place. So that's the invisible part. As you can see, at first the hair didn't want to stay down, but like you can see me clipping it down, that's help. Or after that, you can just tie your hair down. But after the first week, all right, it just stayed the way I put it. It did stay down. Now for the invisible part, you guys know how I do it, and I'm sure you see how other people do it. You just put the needle in the direction you want the invisible part to be, and then instead of pulling both of the strand in the loop, you just pull one. And another thing, and then you make sure you tie it, you give it a few knots, so like I said, it don't keep sliding. And another thing, you guys, with this hair, I realized that when I was almost finished, which is not a big deal, now I know. So in the future, I won't do the same thing. As you can see here, I'm pulling one strand instead of one, all right. So what I realized is, instead of pulling the whole thing like that, you can just pull a few strands. So you're gonna have more hair, okay, to stay on the at the top. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna show you guys that in a few. But yes, you guys, you wanna pull as little hair as you possibly can in the strand, and then you leave all of the hair on top to create the invisible part, all right? Because here is like, I just waste the hair. I end up using more hair. I could have used more hair, but I didn't have more hair, okay? So yes, you guys, the hair look pretty good. And now, like I said, it's about 3.5 weeks, which I think I'm gonna remove soon. But so far, you guys, I really like this hair. Now would I use this hair again in the future? Yes, definitely. But like I said, I learned a few tricks along the way that will help me. And as you can see here, I'm using not a full strand. Like I said, when you get close to your edges, you don't want to use so much hair, because it's gonna be bulky. It's not gonna look natural, okay? Because even though we know it's fake hair, it's a crochet, it's not coming from our scalp, we want it to look as natural as possible, okay? So yes, you guys, or you can still do the traditional one like you see me doing here. You don't have to do the invisible if you don't want to, or if you can't do it, but I'll consider you use like smaller strand. Like I told you, you can separate one strand in 2 or 3 to make it look more natural. You see here, that's what I was telling you guys. I'm pulling as little hair as possible to pull through the strand so I can create the invisible part, and I'll have more hair stay on top to cover my cornrows. All right, I hope it makes sense. You see that right there? You see that? It'll give you like a fuller look too, and and I can't talk. It'll be you see that, you guys? It's like you can't see my cornrows. But yeah, you guys, and if you're still here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, okay, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future video. So here what I was doing, you guys, I was look whenever I see a spot or whatever that is not completely full, just to add some here. So yes, you guys, what I was saying, I was telling you guys something, but I can't remember. So yes, what I was saying, you guys, like after I installed the hair, I'm like, I don't look nothing like the lady, okay, nothing. But the thing is, I didn't brush out the hair, okay. When you put it like that, it just look like a map, honestly. All right, as you can see, that's me. Okay, but it took me a week to realize that. All right, after I keep looking like that, it's like all the strand are doing their own thing, that they are the separate way. So I took a, not even a brush, I take a big comb, you guys, and I starting to comb through the hair, and that's when it's come together. Like I said, you can see the picture that I put for you guys. I'm gonna put it here again so you can see. Now you see that when it's fresh, you have no invisible part, even though you know you did an invisible part. So that's why I consider you put the clip down. You can clip it down, or you can tie your hair down and they'll stay down, you guys. So yes, you guys, that is the final look. Should I say the final look, or that is the end result? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, like if you've used this hair or you wanted to use it but you didn't know how it's gonna turn out. So now, as you can see here, if you still wanna try this hair or you tried it, let me know your experience. There it is, you guys, you can see the hair that is 2.5 weeks old. All right, after I comb it through, and it's looking all good, you guys. So you guys, go ahead and subscribe to my channel.